This is Liana telling our boss that we're leaving, and it's the entire staff of Spinnaker. Nobody has told her yet. We're not even in the office.
We're on our way to Yogurt Mountain, where I can't eat the yogurt.
Why?
So, because I'm lactose intolerant.
Me too, but I'm just about to suffer.
So the word on the street is that every Tuesday evening, Yogurt Mountain has a college night where college students get half off 8-ounce cups. But I feel attacked and disrespected because we're going on a Thursday at like 12 p.m. So I don't know why we would be missing out on the deal, but we decided to. That's fine. There are higher powers in charge. I'll deal with the cards I was dealt. If you do want Yogurt Mountain, go on a Tuesday night if you're a college student. Whip that UNFID, say give me 50% off, and it's game over. Because then you can have as much yogurt as you want for as cheap as you can dream of. And that's all. That's all I have to say about that.
I expect this to be the best yogurt I've ever had in my life, and if it's not, I'm going to sue. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot more toppings than other yogurt spots have, and that's making me excited.
And I like that it's letting you top it yourself.
Yeah,
I'm about to
there's
go crazy.
a lot of
stupid.
toppings over there. We about to go crazy. We about to go stupid.
I've never done this before. So here we go. Ooh, crap. That is so blue.
Imagine your mouth after this.
Oh,
Rude.
you guys. You guys.
This is what Spinnaker does when we go somewhere.
It is.
We're embarrassing. We're that embarrassing friend who like has to take photos before you eat, but these gremlins already ate it before I got to take pictures.
I have the chocolate peanut butter crunch and triple chocolate. So I'm excited.
No, butter pecan, crunchy peanut butter, white chocolate mousse. So like all in the same flavor range. Whatever. I went crazy. I want to eat them all separate, so I just piled it on there. Now this is about to be like $12 yogurt. So these are strawberry juice poppers. I've never tried them before. It sounds kind of weird because I know for a fact it's gonna be a weird texture in my mouth, but we'll see. That was interesting to say the least. It tastes like that lip gloss you used to get when you were younger, like the flavor gloss. The smackers, lip smackers. That's what it tastes like, but it's in a good way.
Now I'm having the white chocolate mousse. I think it's like really good. It's different, so I feel like it's good. I've never been here, so I'm happy. I'm satisfied. So.
Oh man, I got yogurt on my phone, dude. That's not okay. I might lick that off later.
So you missed what I started out with, but this is triple chocolate. I put M&Ms on it. And this is butter pecan. I put Reese's Pieces on it. And then I had I think they're homemade moon pies, but I'll have to ask them. But they looked like homemade moon pies. And I liked it better than an OG moon pie because I don't like OG moon pies, but those look good, so I got one. I'm glad I did because I was able to dip it in this one and this one. And it was a good time for me. It's still a good time for me. I'm not done yet. And then I have this cherry amaretto. And I put cherries on top because, you know, cherry goes with cherry. I'm a cherry fiend. My favorite Ben & Jerry's ice cream is Cherry Garcia. So I had the pleasure of chatting with the man who runs the shop. And not only was he very nice, but he explained quite a few things. I had a few questions too because, like I said earlier whenever we were at the shop, is I don't like moon pies. For some reason, while we were at the toppings bar, I saw these like little moon pies that don't look like regular moon pies, and I was interested because I've always wanted to like moon pies, but I never have. So I got it, and it was really good. It didn't taste like a normal moon pie. It tasted better, and I loved it. And so I asked him, I was like, what's the deal with these? Are these like homemade, or like why are they not like OG moon pies, and why are they better? And his wife was actually in there as a customer. She was just getting some yogurt, and before she walked out the door, she was like, oh, I think it's the ratio. You get more chocolate and cookie than you do like flavorless marshmallow. And I have to agree. And then it got even better when I asked him, and he told me that he orders them like especially because he's from the north, and when he came to the south to open this or whatever he came here for, and he opened this shop, he kept on hearing about moon pies because it's a southern thing. And so he decided he was gonna facilitate moon pies. And so he found these mini ones, and he orders them. And since people like them so much, he continues to order them even though they come individually wrapped, and he has to unwrap every single moon pie. And there's a lot. So that was a nice little personal touch. And also the fact that, like, truly anything that you suggest to him, he's gonna make it happen. Like, so, and Sunshine also said that when she goes in there as a customer pretty frequently, and she said that like the whole team that works there is that nice. And I'm just like, that's really cool. And they have a suggestions box, and he said that they pull from the suggestions box all the time. Like, all these flavors that not everybody is into, but like, if a small group of customers are into it, he's like, yeah, sure, I'm not gonna lose your business because I don't carry what you want anymore, and so I'm just gonna like make it happen. And I just thought that was really cool. You don't find many people that are like that anymore, that go like the extra mile and a half for one person. So I'm just sold on him. Like, I just want to go work for him now. And I never thought I'd find myself being interested in the service industry again.
Went to Yogurt Mountain in the town center, right next to Second and Charles and the Grub Burger place.
This is the one about
Yogurt Mountain.
Yeah. Yogurt Mountain.
The owner, or whoever the guy was, the manager,
Who's really
it's a chain, so I can't tell if he just like
I guess he's the branch owner,
something
like
like
the
that.
shop owner.
He
like,
was
this location.
He was really.
He's like
sweet.
70 years old. And he's
Yeah.
super nice.
The owner is very, 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 very dedicated to his job. Like he's willing to accommodate all of the customers.
I've heard, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of mochi, but he actually gets his imported from Japan, straight from the source, whenever he does have mochi in there. So that is a sign of quality, like customer service and quality food.
What was the blue one that everybody got?
Oh.
Everybody loved the blue.
It's our Spinnaker flavor that he's
Yes.
naming after us. And it was bright blue. Hank's mouth was blue. Heidi's mouth was blue. It was great. There was blue everywhere. It was
sour straws.
Sour punch straws. The
Yeah.
blue raspberry sour punch straw flavor.
They had non-dairy frozen yogurt, which is crazy because where can you go that it's like non-dairy frozen yogurt, you know? And it's just like they had a bunch of them too. There's like 4 different types of like sorbet.
The third flavor that really made this place stand out for me was their cherry amaretto.
Yeah.
It was so good because okay, so it comes out and it looks a little icy, like you think it's gonna be like a light, like refreshing sorbet type of flavor, but then you taste it and it's like a sorbet but creamier because it does taste a little creamy. Oh, it was so good, and I got maraschino cherries on top, and that was probably the best decision I made.
Oh my gosh, the amount of toppings at the topping bar. It was so much. It was like really kind of like overwhelming.
Like, I would actually say let's go to Yogurt Mountain for one specific reason. So many options. They had like, I want to say like close to 15 flavors of frozen yogurt.
And
A
the
lot.
toppings.
And a toppings bar with like, there had to have been like 25 toppings.
Moon pies.
Not including the fruit.
It's my favorite place. Like I said, I just really like that place, so I might be a little biased, but it tastes really good there, honestly. Like, I would recommend it for anybody.
Over any yogurt.
Yeah, over yogurt, like, over Yobi, sweet frog, mochi. I mean, mochi's okay. Like I said, I'm not that big fan of frozen yogurt, but I love Yogurt Mountain.
When I rated it in the car, I either said 8.5 or 9.5. I'm trying to think back to my initial rating.
I'd give it 5 stars just because it's the only frozen yogurt place we can go to and eat have a variety of different things to choose from since I don't consume any type of dairy. So I would give it 5 sales.
Same, 5 sales. As I said earlier, this is my favorite yogurt place. So I would never give it anything less than 5 sales.
I think in the car I said 7.5, but I was hangry.
She was.
And yeah, and after further thinking, the man was just so nice. Like, he's the one who actually made the shop what it was. I would definitely give it like an 8.5. After.
Yeah, I feel like not trying to think too hard on my initial reaction because I can't remember it. Right now, after the fact, like a week removed, I'm saying like an 8.5 too. Yeah, because it was good. It was really good. Like if I need frozen, if I need frozen yogurt, like who needs frozen? If I want frozen yogurt,
And
I
I'm
feel
like that
that's where
side
I'll
of
go.
town.
Yeah, and if I'm in the town center, that's where I'm gonna go.